Let me just go ahead and mute everyone out. Mute. Oh. Yes. Okay. All right. You guys, thanks so much for being on here tonight. We always love to get on here and share what we know and to see if it'll be something that you want to know more and become part of. Tonight we're going to start out with Miss Marianne Christensen. She is a gold builder on our team, and she has been doing this business with gusto, and she's just really hitting it hard and getting after it. Marianne lives in Utah, and she is a wife and a mother, and she is phenomenal at sharing this information with people in a way that they can understand it really well. So I want to go ahead and hand it over to her, and she'll go ahead and go through the first half of the presentation, and then I'll do the second half. And again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and put them in the chat, okay? I'll go ahead and share my screen with you. Just one moment. Okay, I gotta give control to Marianne here, just 1 second. All right, Marianne, you should be able to take the screen over, can you?
I think so.
Yep, looks like you got it going on. Oh, thank you for making that big.
How's that?
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that intro, Kenzie, and I appreciate that. It's such an honor coming from you as my leader and mentor to come in and have you say those things. That's awesome. I'm so excited about this business, and I love what we do, and Planet Marketing is definitely one of the best places on the planet. While we go through a few of these slides, I just want you to kind of imagine what financial freedom would mean to you, to be able to go and do and spend whatever you wanted without the repercussion of coming back to a bill that's unpaid, or imagine what your personal freedom would be, to be able to go do anything, anytime, with your time freedom as well. I initially started this business because I wanted to be able to travel more. I have a family of 6, as Kenzie mentioned, and I wanted to be able to supplement my income and be able to add to being able to make more memories with my family. And being in this business has definitely helped make that happen. I'm able to travel more for less. I'm able to have an insider agent discount, not discount, so to speak, insider agent information to find the best deals, the best information, even for my own personal travel, which is something I never imagined I would get to have. So the financial freedom, the time freedom, and the personal freedom are really, really huge factors in this business. And with Planet Marketing, we can teach you how to design your ideal life. We show you how to take control of your future through the entrepreneurship and owning your own business that is just strictly done online through e-commerce. You can earn more, you can save more, travel more, and experience more with your life just by being able to travel more often and make travel a daily part of your life and business. I don't know what happened there, Kenzie.
That was me. I apologize. I apologize. I hit the button.
That's all right. I got a little sidetracked. I was kind of like, oh no, what just happened? Uh-oh. It's still going.
Oh, what's going on? Sorry. We'll get you back. We'll get you back.
That's all right.
Sorry about that.
We'll bounce back. So you can also experience more with having your own travel business. So who are we? We're committed to offering a financial opportunity. It provides now income, more importantly, sustained financial security. And this is from our CEO, founder, and chairman, Donald Bradley. He created this company with the goal in mind to not only help families be able to get out of debt and build their own financial freedom, but he also wanted to allow people to build an income that allows you to create generational wealth, which was a huge factor as well in joining the business. He is a highly decorated 7-figure earner with 20 years in marketing and sales and product distribution. Planet Marketing is only just 3 years old just this last month. We just turned 3. We have reps in over 21 countries and just barely added Mexico just over a month ago. We are a fresh opportunity without the risk of a startup. We're strictly online, e-commerce, no products, no inventory. Everything we do is just done based through a website. All of our bookings, all of our vendors done online. We are a US-based company out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we're growing globally every year. We're a solid company with amazing leadership and amazing corporate team, which brings me to this next slide with our CEO and our COO, Andy Cawthon and Leanne Treckler. Andy Cawthon is our president, and he has decades of executive management and corporate operations and experience. He has also managed billion-dollar global businesses. So he's got the experience, he's got the knowledge, and one of the best leaders we could ever have in our company. Leanne Treckler is the glue behind the business. She is our COO. She manages the Planet support team. She is the liaison between all of the field operations and the management team. She makes sure everything is compliant and all of the practices and standards are met. And she also trains them to be courteous and professional. Planet Marketing also gives out recognition and respect for every goal that you achieve, no matter how small. We recognize you, we want to support you and build you up, and it's just a great company and a great team atmosphere. Now, Planet Marketing is partnered with IntelliTravel. We are an exclusive partnership with IntelliTravel, and James Furr, Travel's co-founder and president. He likes to say we offer experience and beyond anything you've ever had. We bring the fun back and the added income. He is an amazing leader with this company. He has been doing this business, the travel industry, for over 25 years. He enjoys helping train all of the agents with IntelliQuest training that we get to go on, training for travel agents that he is personally a part of. He is the original, IntelliTravel is the original home-based travel agent program. So everything after that is modeled after the IntelliTravel agency. So we are the original. We are also based in US in Delray Beach, Florida. We also have, like I mentioned, an exclusive partnership. And this marriage between Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel is really important because the only way to get an IntelliTravel home-based agency is through a Planet Marketing rep. And so being exclusive, it just works. There's no outside, no in-between. It's just a direct partnership. I don't know why this is a bit slow today, but we also have many awards and industry recognitions. We are accredited with the A+ BBB rating. We are accredited with CLIA. We have our Mark and Travel Corporation, Vacation Express. I could go on and on and on about this and all of the awards that we have, but these are just a few to mention. So in order to become a travel agent and realize the earning power of the largest industry on the planet, you join with IntelliTravel and we're able to book cruises, we're able to do weddings, honeymoons, group travel, sports team, corporate church, you name it. The possibilities are endless. And we don't stop at just travel. We're able to book concerts, amusement park venues, you name it, we sell the world. So imagine being able to $1 trillion industry. I don't know if you've lost me here. I've lost my connection, so I'm just going to keep going. We are the #1 research category online. when people are at work, the most research time during the day is between 9 to 5. And we have the millennials, the baby boomers, 15 trillion dollars.
I think we might have lost Marianne. I'll go ahead and take over from here until she can get her connection back. As she was saying, we are an $8 trillion annual industry, and it's only projected to nearly double in the next 10 years to 15 trillion. Now that's a huge industry for us to be part of and to, earn an income off of. As she was saying, it is the #1 research category online, which means, and the statistic is taken between the hours of 9 to 5. And so most people are at work during this time, and they're dreaming that they can be somewhere else. They're imagining that they could be somewhere better. And so we're lucky in that sense that travel is, it's fairly easy to sell because people want to travel anyway. So we may as well help them along in their process. Now the baby boomers are really, really fueling the growth of travel because they're at the retirement age. A baby boomer is said to retire every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. And that's a lot of people for us to be able to still travel to. And they want to travel well. They don't want to stay in some crummy old roach motel. They're going to travel well. Now, the millennials are also really huge in the travel industry. They're spending about $200 billion annually on their travel. So basically, it's great to know that we are never going to run out of customers as travel agents. We really love to get paid on what people are doing anyway. Almost everyone is traveling or wants to travel. But a lot of people don't understand that when they go online themselves, we'll just say on, like a regular online booking place, like Expedia or something along those lines, there's actually a travel agent commission built into all the prices that are there online because the supplier adds that travel agent commission in. So if a person is going online and booking on their own, they are paying a travel agent commission, but most people don't know that. And that's why we don't have to pay any extra, charge any extra for our services because we're actually getting paid through the supplier. So that's really great for our clients to know that they can use us at no extra fee, and we'll get them the best of what they're looking for in their vacation. With IntelliTravel, we are paid 70 to 80% of the commissions, which is really fantastic. And we are partnered with major vendors worldwide. Now, what this means is if we ever have, we can go directly to a vendor. Like this #2 says, we have no third-party intermediaries. So we have these partnerships with so many different vendors, we can call them directly. We don't have to go through a middleman, we call them directly. For example, Disney, we can literally pick up the phone, call Disney, say, hey, my client wants, such and such in their vacation, and they will help us put together a package for them, or we can do it on the travel agent website. IntelliTravel, at the beginning of the year, will go and reserve, they get an inventory of group cruise blocks. And this is really special because if you've got a client who wants to take a cruise, but they go online and try to book it themselves, it may appear to them that this particular cruise is sold out. And that's because IntelliTravel is holding this block of cabins for that particular cruise. So once they contact us, we're able to go on there and access those cabins that they think are unavailable, but really we have kind of a hold on them. So it's really, it's really beneficial because the customer gets the cruise that they want and we're able to help them along with that. IntelliTravel is the best in customer support and service. We're able to email, phone call, chat. There's a lot of ways to access IntelliTravel, and that's nice because when you have a question, you want it answered. You don't want to wait around. When you start your very own travel agency with IntelliTravel, you get your own personalized website right away. As soon as you enroll, it's ready, and you can send people to that website to book on their own if they want. I'll talk a little more about that in a bit. We also have an email marketing program, so you can set it up that you send an email out to your client, at a regularly scheduled time, not so that we're pestering them or anything, but just so that we're fresh in their mind regarding travel. We do have sales tools and printed material that we can use for advertising. So if you have a client that you feel may want to have, something tangible that they can hold, that they can receive in the mail, we can send things out in that sense. Stationery, direct mail. We also can get business cards through IntelliTravel back office. Everything is very easy and just right there at our fingertips. Now let's talk about the earning potential as a travel agent, okay? Let's talk about, we've got a frequent business traveler. Let's say this business traveler goes 3 times a month and he stays 3 nights in a hotel. Well, let's just say that you have given this business traveler your website address. This person can go onto your website, they can book their hotel stay, you have no involvement in the booking other than handing off your web address. And for this, you could earn a commission of $151. Now, you could literally be earning this money while you sleep if this person likes to book in the night. So we love to have this, this sleepy time income. We love the business travelers who book on their own. And anyone can book anything on your website. It doesn't have to be hotel stays. They can book a cruise, they can book a car, they can book anything on your website, and you will earn that commission because it was booked through your site. Now let's say for this next example, a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4 people. It's interesting because a lot of time when people want to go on trips like this, they already know where they want to stay. They already know what they want to do. And so all you do is, call the property, get on the website of the property, and you book that vacation. If you've ever booked any travel for yourself before, it's really no different. You do the searching, you find the place, you input the information, and it's just the same except for the information you're inputting belongs to your customer. So for a vacation along these lines, a 5-day golf trip, you can earn a commission of $274. A booking like this would probably take me about, I would say 2 to 3 hours in total. So for earning $274 in a 2 to 3 hour time frame, I'd say those are pretty fair wages. I'm fine with that commission. That's really great. Now let's bump it up a little bit to a 7-day honeymoon in Cancun, complete with butler service, all-inclusive resort. Now I actually went to Cancun on my honeymoon, all-inclusive, but I was not a travel agent at the time, which is very unfortunate because had I been, I could have received that commission of approximately $561. Now, I want you guys to understand that you can earn commission on your own travel. So majority of the people, they go on vacation, they come home, they just get to pay for that vacation, right? But when I come home from a vacation, I have a commission waiting for me in my account. And that's pretty great because while I'm out, sitting on the beach or going on a ski trip or whatever, I know I'm going to have a check waiting for me when I get back. Now imagine if you did 1 honeymoon booking a month. That's an extra $500+. It's said that most people's financial situation, their financial freedom could be improved with only $500 extra a month. So if you're only doing 1 booking a month, you can see that your financial situation would be improving. Imagine if you did 1 a week. How much, that would be even better. The sky's the limit on the bookings. There's no cap to how much you can earn. There's no cap on how many times you can book, anything like that. So how much you earn and how much you work is completely up to you. Now let's go on to this next example. The 5-day group cruise to the Caribbean. We love that. This is for 20 cabins. Okay, so that's 40 people. This will take a little more of your time because you've got to input, the information for 40 people and keep them all in the loop and all of this. But for a cruise like this, there's a potential commission of $2,240. Now, this is more than some people make an entire month. So if you were to focus on doing 1 group cruise a month, among the other things that you may be doing in your life, an extra, $2,000 a month for sending people on vacation. We're really lucky that we can, help people realize their travel dreams. With IntelliTravel, we love to have fun while we learn and while we earn. We are able to take these different vendor-specific certifications. You can go online and do them at your own pace. Some of them are 30 minutes. Some of them take, a few hours or longer, but they're free to do. They come with your enrollment, and they're really great because you finish them, you get a little certificate you can print out, kind of like a diploma, and it positions us as professionals in the industry. If you wanted, you could hang them all on your wall and just let people know, hey, I'm a specialist in Mexico. I'm a specialist in St. Lucia. You could do specializing in anything that you want. Disney, I've done several specialist programs, and they usually will give you some kind of gift at the end, which is really nice. This last one I did, it was for St. Lucia actually, and I received a 3-day, 2-night stay at an all-inclusive resort just for doing the free training. And the reason they do that is because they want us to be there so that we can better know about the property to sell it to our client. We have with IntelliTravel these vacations called IntelliTrips. Now these are specifically for travel agents with IntelliTravel. Many times you can take a guest along with you, but this example right here, it's a 2-day Bahama cruise, ocean view, $289. And a balcony, you guys, $329 for a balcony cabin on this amazing ship. So you go on there, you experience that pool, you experience, all of the beauty of hanging out on that balcony, watching the sunset, all for $329 as a travel agent. Very exciting. This other one that we have is, actually it was in September, a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise. Look at that, 7 nights. Now the price for this, a balcony, is $559. $559 for a 7-night cruise. That includes all your taxes, all your fees, all your port expenses, that's everything. You go on there, you have a great time, you learn more about the ship, and then you're better able to sell it to your client. At IntelliTravel, we have 3 different guarantees. The first one is the best travel price guarantee. What this says is if you book a trip for your client and either you or your client later find the vacation package at a better price, IntelliTravel will meet or beat that price. Now, if for whatever reason they are not able to meet or beat that price, then your customer gets a credit for the difference plus 10%. So they have that credit available to book through you in the future. And so everyone wins because your customer has a credit, they're going to book through you in the future. It's fantastic. That guarantee is really beneficial to us as travel agents. We also have the no questions asked 100% money back guarantee. We understand that it's a little difficult to know if this business is a good fit for you without really getting into it and giving it a try. So if you get into the business and within that first 30 days you're not happy with it, or it's just not a fit for your life, that's okay. You can cancel within that first 30 days and get your enrollment fee back, no questions asked. We also have a risk-free profit guarantee, and this one is pretty amazing. I've never heard of this before. This one says if you start your business and you work your business for a year, if at the end of that year you haven't made more money or saved more money on your own travel than you have paid in your yearly fees, they'll actually send you a check to make up the difference, so you're guaranteed to break even. They have a lot of faith in their program and in their business and in their product that they will guarantee that you are not going to lose any money the first year. Now that's incredible. I was talking to somebody and they said that with McDonald's, when you purchase a McDonald's franchise, you're not expected to make a return for 10 years. You're not expected to get a profit for 10 years. I don't know if I could hold out that long. I don't know. Now you've heard me talk about the enrollment fee with the 30-day money-back guarantee. And to become a Planet Marketing rep and an IntelliTravel travel agent, it's only $199.90, a one-time enrollment fee. With this, you do maximize both opportunities, so you maximize your income potential. You're able to book travel and get commission off of those travel, and you're also able to sell travel agencies to other people. It's a wonderful way to leverage the benefits and the perks of 2 turnkey businesses. With both businesses, it's $59.90 a month for unlimited support, and really that breaks down to less than $2 a day. So $2 a day to run your business, that's pretty spectacular. Most people can't drive to their job for $2 a day. I know my husband doesn't. Now the way this $199 breaks down is when you become a Planet Marketing rep, which is when you're selling travel agencies, it's $19.95 to enroll. Again, no product purchase required, like Marianne had mentioned earlier. You do get a direct commission on all the travel agencies that you sell. You enroll reps and you earn overrides on what they're doing as well. You get a personalized website with Planet Marketing, and that's $19.95 a month. Now with IntelliTravel, to become a travel agent, it's $179.95 for one-time enrollment. You earn commission on all the travel sales that you do, whether it be travel for yourself or for your client. You do get the IntelliTravel guarantee that I mentioned earlier. You do get the best prices and those travel benefits that we talked about. And you also get your very own IntelliTravel personalized website for you to book on or for your client to book on. Please understand that you don't have to book only on your website. You can book with any supplier there is. You can just pick up the phone and call them and book with them. So to be a travel agent only, it's $39.95 a month. So $199.90 to enroll and $59.90 a month. Now that's the part of the travel part of the presentation. I want to talk to you now about the marketing compensation plan with Planet Marketing. I want to talk about how you can capitalize on the power and leverage of residual income. If you're not familiar with residual income, this is very exciting to learn about. Mr. Warren Buffett, incredibly wealthy man, says never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. And that's true. This is what we're doing here. Let me tell you how you earn an income by selling travel agencies. Every travel agency you sell, you earn a $50 direct sale commission. Now, I enrolled Marianne, so I sold her travel agency. And when I did that, I earned $50. Now, anytime Marianne goes out and then sells another travel agency, she'll earn that $50, and I, as her sponsor, I get a 50% check match. And so that means I get $25 every time Marianne signs somebody up. Now, there's no limit to how many times this can happen. She can go out and enroll 1,000 people, and I get $25 1,000 times over. Now, that's where you get the leverage income. We also get team bonuses. As you promote to different levels within the company, you get extra $10 team bonus as you go up. And there's 6 levels of $10 team bonuses. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later. Again, no limit on direct sales, matches, or team bonuses. No upfront commissions paid weekly. So if I were to enroll someone today, I'll get paid for that next week. Very great. I love getting paid weekly. It's so nice. Now let me tell you a bit about the Builder program with Planet Marketing. Once you help 3 people start their very own travel agency business, you're considered a bronze builder, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal because if you can go bronze, you can go silver, you can go gold. You just be bronze 3 times over. Once you are bronze, they send you a cool pin in the mail. You get your face on a flyer. It's very exciting, and we love to celebrate that. Once you help 6 people start their very own travel agency business, you're considered a silver builder. Again, another cool pin, another flyer announcement celebrating you. And the gold builder is really where you want to focus when you're a Planet Marketing representative. This is when you have 9 personal direct recruits on your team. Travel agents, I should say. Now, as a gold builder, you receive that first $10 level of team bonuses. So because I have more than 9 people on my team that I have personally sponsored, I receive $60 when someone enrolls directly under me. Now, each time Marianne goes and signs somebody else up, because I'm a gold builder, instead of receiving $25, I'm getting $35. It's pretty great to give yourself a raise like that. Most jobs, you don't know when you're going to get a raise. In this business, you know when you're giving yourself a raise. That's the beauty. You give yourself a raise. Now, we're also able to get a 10% match on all your personal reps' travel commissions. So if Marianne goes out and books a trip, let's say with Disney, we get a 10% commission with Disney. So if she books a $5,000 trip, her commission is $500, and I get 10% of that. So I get $50 for that trip that Marianne booked. And again, no limit to how many times that can happen. Very exciting. I love getting that check each month for the work that other people are doing. We also get a 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. With the residual income with Planet Marketing, we get paid $4 per person per month for everyone on our team. So obviously, if you have 3 people on your team, like it says here, you're going to be earning $12 a month. If these 3 people on your team go out and get 3 more people, you've got 9 people on your team. You're earning $48 a month. Now I know that 4 times 9 is not 48, but 36 plus 12 is 48. So the number below is added to the total above. So as far as that 10% match that I receive as a gold builder, let's say that Marianne is getting a paycheck of $480 from Planet Marketing, from her matrix pay. That means I'm getting $48 a month based off of Marianne's matrix pay. I should mention too that this $48 that I'm getting does not come out of Marianne's pay. It comes directly from the company, so I'm not taking anything from her income. Matrix commissions are paid out monthly, and again, the gold and above receive a 10% match on the personal reps matrix. So I get paid, let's see, I get paid a weekly check from recruiting, and then I get paid the matrix commission monthly. So I get paid 5 times, up to 5 times a month with Planet Marketing. Very cool. Now, let's say you filled up your entire matrix, okay? That means you've got 19,683 people on your team. The team is built not just by you, it's by you and all of your team members. So it is a team build matrix. You don't have to personally recruit 19,000 people, but with all of your team working together, that's the idea here. If you did fill up your matrix, you would get a monthly payout right here, commission payout of $118,000 a month. That's amazing. Now, let's say that you even did, got that 10% right. I mean, imagine getting $11,000 a month just on your matrix payout. And that's in addition to the other pay from recruiting and from booking travel. So very, very exciting. I really love our matrix payout system. Now, I want to talk about the director program. Marianne mentioned that I am a director in the company. I am a one-star director. And what this means is that myself and my team have helped at least 100 families start their own travel agency business. Now, when you become a one-star director, that unlocks another $10 team bonus. So because I am a director, instead of earning $50 when someone enrolls, I now earn $70 because I get the $10 team bonus from the Gold Builder too. So I earn $70 when someone enrolls, and when Marianne brings someone on the team, I earn $45. Marianne or anyone that I personally sponsored. So very, very exciting. Now, even if I didn't personally sponsor the person on my team that has recruited somebody, I will still get that $10 team bonus when they sign somebody up as a director. The director bonus is paid in addition to weekly and residual pay. So the bonuses are listed here in green. As a one-star director, you're automatically given a $500 a month bonus. It just comes. And you can see, as a two-star director with 300 active ITAs on your team, you're getting a $1,000 a month bonus. It goes all the way up. Right now, we have two gentlemen who are 5-star directors, one who's just about to 6-star. So these gentlemen get a $10,000 a month bonus. Okay, that's in addition to all their other pay. And they're also getting the last level of $10 team bonuses. So these gentlemen here, when they enroll somebody into the business, they earn $110 for each enrollment. So that's very exciting. And it's a great way to, just build your income. As a one-star director, you're guaranteed at least $1,000 a month from all forms of income. So if for whatever reason your paycheck is $800, they're going to send you $200 extra to make sure you're earning at least $1,000 as a director in the company. When you're a director, you receive a really awesome jacket with a cool embroidery on it, and you get different stars for your jacket. Very exciting. And the director program, it's just really amazing to know that I, with having zero experience in this industry, have been able to, help 100 families improve their life. So it's very, very, it's just moving for me. It's hard for me to even put into words how important it is for me to be able to help that many people. And again, I didn't recruit all 100, but I did recruit at least 9 to make me a director. Now here is our Planet Marketing disclosure statement for 2017. It's changed a bit since we're almost to the end of 2018. But you can see here the amount of reps at this time was 24,775. You can see the average, or the high pay for the year for a rep. And you can see the average pay for the year for a rep. The low was 0, because some people get in, honestly, and they just don't focus on their business. Now, a rep is anyone who is silver builder or below. You can see the amount of gold builders here, the average income that they're making here. You can see the average income of a one-star director here, and the high, the low. Now, at this point, we've got about 220 one-star directors within the whole company. So this statistic has changed a bit, but you can see at this current time what it was. Pretty cool. A lot of companies will hide what their income is, what people are earning, but Planet Marketing is excited to let people know what the earning potential is for this business. So we put it out here in this presentation, so everything is out in the open and you can see it. All right, now, with Planet Marketing, they love giving out bling. They are bling people. Once you hit $8,333 per month, you are earning $100,000 a year. And when you hit that point, you get a sapphire ring. These things are beautiful. They are big, they're shiny, and they're glorious. We saw 13 new people get awarded those at the last convention, and it's so exciting. Because, it's a lot of lives changed that signify that ring. Once you hit $250,000 a year, you get that red ruby ring. Diamond ring is $500,000 a year. We've got 2 gentlemen at that level of the diamond ring. One gentleman named Mr. Shedrick White is just about to hit that double diamond, meaning he's earning $1 million a year in Planet Marketing. Now, keep in mind, Planet Marketing has only been around for 3 years. So there's been a lot of wealth being built within this company in this short amount of time. So that's really encouraging to know that you don't have to, be in this for so long before you can see a return on what you're doing. Once you hit the 5-star director status, you get a Rolex watch. Now, I've never considered buying myself a Rolex watch, but I will certainly wear that watch when that time comes. I'll be okay with that. As I mentioned earlier, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel are turnkey businesses. We have tools like websites, we have mobile apps, and these help us to track and grow our business. We have training that is on demand, in person, web support things such as this. We have phone calls several nights during the week, and we also have events such as convention. Now we've got our convention coming up in September, and these live events are they're so important to be at because you just get so fed with information and knowledge and excitement and motivation for your business, being around so many other people who, are working toward the same goals as you. Our Planet Marketing next convention is in September at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando. Very, very exciting. That's coming up in 2019 and 2020. We're actually going to the same place. So we've rented out the entire resort. So there's going to be 5,000 people there, all from Planet Marketing. So it's going to be like a gigantic family reunion. I can't wait. I've already got my ticket for both of them. With Planet Marketing, we have a pledge. And what this means is when you become a director with Planet Marketing, having a team of 100 or more, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you've built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly pay, director bonus, and monthly residual income. So upon your death, your family will still get 4 payments a month. Now you may think, oh, well, I've passed away, my team is going to fizzle too. That's not true, because we've all made a pledge that if you are in this situation, we will reach out to your team, we'll take them in our arms and help them grow and continue to expand. So your family could potentially be making more money after your death than they are while you're alive, because your team will continue to grow. Once I heard this Planet Marketing pledge, I knew that I was going to be a director. I have a young 3-year-old daughter, and taking care of your child is paramount. And so I know that upon my death, she'll still be receiving all my income. And I'm not just leaving her some bill to, do a funeral for me. I'm going to be leaving her an income. So that's very special. The Planet Marketing pledge gave me chills when I saw it, and it still moves me to talk about it, because I know it's very important. Tonight, we really would like you to make a decision. Now, we understand that this business is not for everyone, okay? And so we don't take it personal if you tell us that it's not for you. But you're tonight either a 1, 2, or a 3. If you're a 3, no thank you. It was fun to hang out tonight and learn a little bit more, but no thank you. I'd rather, not participate, which is totally fine. If this is you, just be sure to get back with the person that sent you here and just let them know that you're a 3, and book your travel with them in the future, because as you now know, it won't cost you any extra to do so. And I didn't mention earlier that we are able to offer our clients interest-free payment plans on their travel. So that's very exciting. So keep that in mind too. Now let's say you're a number 2, which means you're interested but you have questions. That's very understandable, and we appreciate and welcome questions. So if you are a number 2, just again get back with the person that sent you here, and we'll make sure to get all your questions answered so you can make an educated decision for yourself on if this will be a good fit for you. Now number 1 means you're ready to go. You're ready. You were in as soon as you saw that cruise that's available, or the potential to make $2,240 on a cruise booking yourself. So whatever you are, please let the person know please get back to the person who sent you here and just let them know whether you're a 1, 2, or 3. And, just start your journey of success. Whether it be here with Planet Marketing, whether it be somewhere else, the journey of 1,000 miles does begin with 1 step. And we do hope that you will take that first step with Planet Marketing and change your life in the travel business. I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share. There we go. All right. It's good to see you all here. I love this. Now, does anyone have, let me check the chat. Oh, yes, convention lights you or fire. It sure does. That's the truth. I love them. Now, if anyone has any questions, I would be more than happy to answer them. You're welcome to unmute yourself, and I'll make sure that we get those all addressed. Angela, your hair is amazing. Here, I'll unmute you.
Thank you.
Yes, hi, thanks for being on. All right, was there any questions from anyone?
No, I can say I will be joining on Tuesday.
Oh, excellent.
It's something that would actually help me with my business as well. So, because I'm a wedding planner and event planner, let me put it to the light.
You know, when you told me that earlier, I was like, oh boy, that's like a marriage made in heaven, or a match made in heaven. Yep.
So
If you're already planning those weddings, oh my goodness, you can just package in that honeymoon or, you know, that destination wedding. There was a gal who did a destination wedding. Her sister went and was going to get married. So she used, you know, her sister to be her travel agent. They did a destination wedding and she earned $16,000 commission on that booking.
Wow.
Yeah. And the girl, I mean, of course the sister was going to do this destination wedding anyway. So her sister was just able to keep the commission that the sister would have been given to some other supplier. So
That's
pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for inboxing me back.
Yes, absolutely, Angela. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm really excited for you. All right. How about you, Tammy? You got anything? Mackenzie, Gail, Stephen, Charlene? All right. Okay. Now, again, yeah, just if you do have any questions and you think of them later, just get back with the person that sent you and we will make sure that everything is taken care of for you, okay? All right. Everyone have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for your time. And, you know, whatever you choose to do, whether it be this business or something else, you know, just be well, be successful, and enjoy what you do. Have a good night, everyone.